Hey there, everyone. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And recently, a new teaser trailer has released for the latest Predator movie called Predator Badlands. Now, I will say this, the last Predator movie, Prey, I was not the biggest fan of. I know a lot of people enjoyed that movie, and good for you. But honestly, for me, it wasn't the greatest. It had some decent parts, but I, for the most part, didn't really enjoy that movie. This new one coming out, I believe, in November, same director, and seeing a little bit of this was just, it seems like to me, we're going down the same path of oof. And I love the Predator franchise. I love the Alien franchise, the Predator franchise. The first ones were amazing, right? I even like the sequels and a couple others, but for the most part, the Predator franchise has been a mess for a long time. And I don't think this teaser trailer is doing any help for the future of the franchise. But I'm going to review it with you guys really quick. It's only a minute long. And I just want to go over some of the things that I thought was kind of cool and then some of the absolute terrible things that I saw. So this is how it starts off. We're on the Predator ship. We have all the skulls that are everywhere, like we see in most of the movies. And this is pretty cool. Obviously, seeing the like Tyrannosaurus Rex head, the human skull, a couple others. One interesting Easter egg that I've seen floating around that I didn't notice the first time I saw this, because yes, I have already seen this. This is very, very short. Is the main one right here, the center one. People are saying that this is the skull from Independence Day Aliens, and it kind of does look like that. So who knows? Maybe they're going to tie that in somehow, or they're just being fun. I don't know. That's interesting, though, nonetheless. Now, this part is pretty cool. We've seen this before where the Alien franchise and Predator franchise collide. I remember a long, long time ago, the Alien versus Predator video games, and that's kind of what spurred the movies. So this is a droid from the Whalen Enterprise or Whalen Company in the Alien universe. So clearly it looks like it has it strung up and it's using it to its advantage. So I thought that was pretty interesting to see. Also, the fact that the droid is now a female. Usually you see these droids as males, but it's very thin. It looks very humanesque. And that's one thing that I absolutely hate about this. The Predator, like the original one, is huge, man. It's big, it's bulky, it's strong, right? This thing's very limber, very, like I said, just kind of like a normal human running around. So not a fan of that so far. Okay. This is absolutely awful. Terrible. Oh my goodness, this design is just disgusting. Look at how bad this is. Look, I know I said I wasn't a fan of Prey, and like I said, I love the practical effects that they did use when I found that out, because the CGI that they inserted into Prey literally ruined the look of the Predator. I'm sorry. I didn't love the design, but when I saw how much practical effects they were putting into it, it looked way better. The first movie, that Predator design is amazing. We've all agreed to that. It looks so awesome. It's all practical effects. And as most of you know, if you've been around for a while and you've watched my channel, how much I love and appreciate practical effects. This CGI mess right here looks terrible. This design looks like hot garbage. I'm sorry. I know it's just a teaser trailer, but from what I have seen online and the reactions that people are giving, they are hating this. This is awful. I mean, look at it. Just garbage. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this is what they came up with. And apparently this is supposed to be kind of like the anti-hero Predator, where it's not the villain. I'm kind of tired of that. I feel like that's where everything goes, right? Everything now, the bad guy is the good guy, and then there's a worse bad guy. I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope so far with this movie. And look, I know it's just a teaser trailer. It literally is only like a minute long. I'm sure there's a lot to come of it. But again, The purpose of a trailer is to get you excited for a movie, hopefully getting you to spend your money to go see it, right? Well, this just did the exact opposite. I'm pretty sure this is coming out to theaters because it said IMAX. I'm not going to be wasting my money to go see this. Absolutely no way. And that sucks, man, because I really love the Predator movies. I just want a good Predator movie. And I feel like it's been a very long time since we've gotten one. And I don't understand why it's that hard. But I'm also not a filmmaker and I'm not a writer. So I guess it's harder than what it is. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this at all. I believe this comes out sometime in November, they said. Yeah, November, only in theaters, so they're not doing a Hulu release. And again, it looks pretty freaking rough. Now, I will say this, like I said, the internet has been pretty mean to this too. So I want to pull this up really quick. After 38 years, they finally cast Whoopi Goldberg as a female predator. Uh, now, I don't even know if if it is a female predator or not. I don't know. But that's pretty awful to say. But I mean, look, man, look at how cool that first one is. And it says, still to this day, Hollywood cannot get the face right since the original. I guess it's a lost art or they just don't know how. And I 100% agree, man. This is pretty bad. And I love that original design. And this just looks absolutely terrible. You can see here, they say this is the stupidest looking Predator I have ever seen, just compared to the original, and it speaks for itself. 100%, I agree. Oh, that's terrible. It says here, CGI isn't better. It's just easier to mass produce trash with. There's a reason why the original Predator is still watched by audiences nearly 40 years later. It was made by people who cared about pleasing their audience and earning the price of admission. And they have a good point. That looks really good. My counterpoint, I will say, was Prey, because they used practical effects, and I think they actually tried with Prey. The problem with Prey that I had was that the fact that this little female warrior girl who had no basic training whatsoever was able to take that monstrous predator down without a problem. Like, that was my biggest concern. And that was like I said, go watch my review on it. I hated it. The look of it, though, I didn't mind it, except for, again, yes, the CGI did ruin that, but they were using it to enhance the look. Whereas this, I feel like this person is saying they are solely putting everything on it with CGI. So, but yeah, that's my take on this trailer. I think it's looking so far awful. I know it's just a teaser trailer. It's only a minute. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're being too harsh on it or whatever. But again, hey, look, man, that's the point of a teaser trailer. Listen, I saw the trailer for 28 years later, and that movie looks amazing. The trailer has me hyped, and I want to see that movie bad. It could be an absolute dumpster fire. I don't know, right? But all I know is that trailer has me excited for the movie, and I want to run out and go see it. This trailer makes me want to laugh at it and make fun of it and not have anything to do with it. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, I know a lot of people enjoyed Prey, so I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on the look, the story, the fact that we're seeing a Wayland android, a female no less. What are your thoughts on everything that we talked about, or what else did I possibly miss? Because I know I didn't go over the complete trailer, but maybe I missed something that you want to include. But let me know down in the comments below. As always, appreciate you checking out the video. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you next time.